Good afternoon. Welcome to today's bowling match versus Patrick Henry Patriots. Getting things started off on the boys' side. Got Fox, got a 9 count, leaves a 5. Andrew up on lane 1. He starts things off with a strike. Patrick Henry started off with a 7 count over there on lane 2. Gets 2 out of 3 there. Slade comes in a little heavy on his shot, got 8. Leaves the 6-10. Fox gets his cover. Hunter with a good looking shot there. Got 9. Leaves the 9 pin behind. Slade picks up his spare. Patrick Henry spare attempt, drops it down in there. That's a strike for Patrick Henry there on lane 2. There's Brennan Babcock now. Nice little shot there. He gets a strike. Fox with a 9 count again. Andrew up now. Andrew with a good looking strike there.
Come on, lefty.
Fox just misses his spare. Slade with another good looking shot there. He gets a strike. Hunter with a strike there on lane 4. Patrick Henry with another near miss. Comes in light there on lane 1. He got 8, leaves the 8-10. Brennan with a nice looking shot there. 10 wiggles a little bit, but doesn't go down. He gets 9. Just a tad outside there on that spare attempt. Fox now. A little heavy on that one. Got 8. Fox gets us a good spare there. Andrew up on lane 1 now. Couldn't quite see if that was light or heavy, but he got 9, leaves the 4 pin. Wildcats will be in action tomorrow up at Interstate Lanes for the NLL tournament. Tomorrow will be a split live stream. Chris will be doing the boys, I'll be doing the girls. Got Hunter, got a 9 count there. Andrew with a 9 spare. Brings up Slade. Slade a little heavy on that, got 7. He's a 2, 6, 10. Hunter gets his spare. Nice spare there by Patrick Henry. Slade, Brennan. Nice spare. Brennan's a little heavy. He got 7. Got Fox and Andrew now. Both come in a little light on their shots. Andrew got 7 and Fox got 9. Both Fox and Andrew with good spares there. Hunter with a good strike there on lane 4. Slade nearly follows suit, got 9. Messenger just dropped down in the back right at the last second. Running a little light on his shot, got 9, or 8, excuse me, leaves the 210. Nice spare by Slade. Brennan got 1 out of the 2 there. Fox with a good looking strike. Andrew got 8 on his. Brings up Hunter on lane 3. Good looking shot, got 9, leaves the 10 behind as Andrew picks up his spare over on lane 1. I'm gonna swap on over, watch the girls here. Alexa crosses over and goes Brooklyn. She got 9, leaves the 6 pin. A little light on Patrick Henry's shot there on lane 7. She got 7. Keegan with a strike over there on lane 5. Good spare there by Alexa. Spare by Patrick Henry. Carly with another good strike there. Gives her 3 in a row. Ari with a good looking shot. She gets them all down. Strike by Patrick Henry. Kendall a bit heavy on that. She winds up getting 9. Little pin action there at the end. Kendall's spare looks good. Ooh, just misses on the inside. Last minute break there. Got Alexa now. A little heavy on her shot. She gets 8. Alexa's spare looks good. She gets it. Brings up Keegan and Ari now. Keegan a little heavy on her shot, leaves the 6-10. Ari comes in just a tad heavy on that one as well. She got 9 though, leaves the 4 pin. Nice looking spare there. Kendall got 8. She's going for the 6-10. She gets it. Keegan must have just missed her 6-10 spare. Nice looking strike by Patrick Henry on 7. Got Alexa now on 8. Nice looking ball, gets robbed, leaves a 7-10. Good spare there by Patrick Henry on 5. Brings up Carly on lane 6. Nice looking roll. She gets another strike. Lexi hits 1 out of the 2. Keegan with a strike over there on lane 5. Strike for PH there on lane 6. Got Airy up on lane 8 now. Comes in a tad heavy again. It looked like she got 9. Leaves the 9 pin. Here's Carly. Carly comes in heavy. She gets 9. Leaves the 3. Barry with a spare there. Got Kendall here. Kendall crosses over, goes Brooklyn, gets 9, leaves the 4 pin. Carly spare on the way, looks good. She gets it. Kendall with a nice spare there. Alexa with a strike there on lane 7. Ariana with a good strike. Keegan with a nice shot there. She gets them all down. Kendall gets a 7 count. Leaves a 6, 7, 10. Ooh. Looked good. Nice attempt there. She got 1 though. Got Carly up on lane 6. Alexa up on lane 8. Nice ball there by Carly. She gets another strike. Alexa sends hers out just a tad too far. Drops it down the channel. Alexa with a good ball there. She got 9. So with that, Kendall got a 7-1 in her first ball. She'll finish her first game with a 139. Alexa finishes with a 163. Keegan and Carly both had strikes there in the 9th frame. Ari with a nice first ball there. She gets 9. Leaves that 10 pin. Patrick Henry's 4-bowler finishes with a 136. Ooh, Ari just misses that spare on the inside. She'll finish her first game with a 182. Keegan there, she got 9. Score correction there, it gave her a strike. Swap on over, finish out the boys' game. You can still see Keegan and Carly's game there on the right side of the screen. We got Andrew finished with a 185. Brings up Slade now. Slade with a nice strike to start off his 10th frame. We had Fox finishing his game with a 135. Hunter a tad heavy on that shot, gets some help there, gets 8. Keegan spare, looks good, she gets it. Patrick Henry's 5th bowler finished her game with a 199. Hunter chops, gets 1 out of the 2 there. He'll finish his game with a 196. Slade got a 9 count on his 2nd ball. Carly's first ball looks good with a strike there. Sorry, that's 9th frame for the girls yet. But Jacob comes in. Gets a strike to start off the 10th frame. Slade picks up his last pin. He'll finish that game with a 182. Keegan with an 8 count to start off the 10th frame. Jacob and Brennan looks like they finished their game with a 137. Patrick Henry boys finished with a 140, a 114, a 133, and a 153, and a 162. Girls, we had Keegan with a 159. Carly got 6 on her first ball. Kendall with a 139. Alexa with a 163. And Ari with a 182. Patrick Henry's first girl bowler with a 145. Second bowler is getting ready to throw her last ball. Carly chops her spare. She got 3 out of the 4. She'll finish with a 211. That's still a good game. Patrick Henry's second bowler finished with a 156. Patrick Henry fourth bowler with a 136. And then a 199 by the fifth bowler. Yeah, and heading into tomorrow's NLL League tournament, both boys and girls are currently sitting in first place. They got a big day ahead of them tomorrow. And then this week on Friday, we will be home versus Tenora for senior night. And then brings up the big end of year tournaments, starting off next Thursday and Friday at sectionals here at River City. Got Slade here. Slade with a 9 count, leaves the 5 behind. Slade picks up the 5 there. Got Jacob up, bowling first there on lane 4. He got 5. Comes in a little light on that spare attempt, got 2 out of the 5. Hunter with a 7 count. Leaves the 4-6-9. Andrew with a nice shot there. He gets 9, leaves the 8 pin. Like Sophie and Kendall getting things started off with strikes for the girls over there. Got Brennan bowled a nice strike there. Start his game off. Andrew with a 9 spare in the second frame. Slade with another 9 count. Carly starting things off for her with a strike. Slade with another spare. Jacob with a 7 count. Hunter a little light on that shot, gets 8. Good spare by Hunter. Brennan a tad heavy on that one, gets 8. Leaves the 4-10. Andrew up now. Andrew looked a little light on that shot, got 9, leaves the 7th pin. Sophie over there on the girls' side with back-to-back strikes. Brennan misses his spare. Andrew gets his. Sorry about that, I had to step away for a second. Carly with another strike over there for the girls. Hunter goes to pick up his 10 pin, just misses inside. And Andrew with a strike over there, and Slade with 2 strikes in a row now. After 2 9 spares. Got Jacob up now. Brennan over there on lane 4. He gets 6. Swap on over, watch the girls for a bit. Barry with a good looking shot there, gets 9, leaves the 2 pin. Kendall a little light on her shot, got 7. Slade with a strike over there on lane 2. Here we got Lily. Crosses over, goes Brooklyn, gets them all to fall. Got Sophie here on lane 5. Soph with another good looking shot there. She gets another strike. There he gets a strike over on lane 7. Carly with another shot. She gets them all to fall again. Makes that 4 in a row for her. Got Avery up now. Avery starts out with a 9 count. Looks like she came in for Kendall. Sophie with another good looking ball there. She gets 9. Leaves that 10 pin. Avery just misses on the inside there. It's another strike there for Slade over on lane 1. He's got 4 in a row at least. Here we got Lily. Lily with a nice shot there. She gets another strike. Carly a little light on that shot, got 7. Avery with another nice strike. Avery here. Comes in a little light. She gets 7, leaves the 1, 2, 10. Carly spare here. She gets it. Good job. Brings up Soph here on lane 5. Soph with a nice ball there. She comes in heavy though. She gets 8. Leaves the 4, 10. Avery with a nice attempt there. Just misses the head. She got 2 out of the 3. So spare attempt, Lily's first ball here. Lily with another strike. That's 3 in a row for her. Soph gets 1 out of the 2. Ariana here. Nice looking ball there. She got 9, leaves the 10 pin. Carly can get back on track here. A little light on that shot. She got 9, leaves the 7. There he gets her 10. Carly just misses the 7. Last second drops down in the channel. Got Avery here. She comes in light, got 7, leaves the 1, 2, 6, 4. Jacob with a strike there on lane 4. Avery gets 2 out of the 3 on her spare attempt. Brings up Lily here. Lily gonna go left of the head pin. Gets 9, leaves the 5 pin. Got Hunter with a strike there over on lane 4. Running with a nice shot, gets the messenger to take out the 10 pin to avoid that 7-10 split. Lily looking to get her 5-pin. Get over there. She does. Avery with a good ball there. She got 9, leaves the 10-pin. Ari with a strike there. Sophie crosses over, goes the other side of the 1-pin. She got 6, excuse me. There's Avery. A little too far outside on that. Sophie with a good spare there. Lily comes in a little light on that shot. Gets 7, leaves the 1, 2, 4. Hunter with a nice strike there. Carly with a good looking ball. She gets them all. Lily gets 1 out of the 3. Soph goes left or right side of the head pin as she's a lefty. What do you need? 210 only on lane 5, please. 210 only on lane 5. Ari with a 9 count, leaves the 10 behind. Gotta get some pins out of the way there for Sophie. So spare attempt here. She got it. Got Avery over on lane 8. Comes in heavy on that shot. She got 9, leaves the 4-pin. Hunter just misses the spare on the outside. Carly with another good shot there. She got 9, leaves the 10-pin. Slade with a 9 to start his 10th frame. Switch on over. Got Andrew finished with a 182. Carly just gets her spare before it drops. Yeah, Jacob finishing with a 157. Hunter finishing with a 163. Slade picks up his spare. Looks like if he strikes, he'll finish with a 203. Brennan gets the spare there in the 9th. I'm sorry. Jacob and Hunter are not even finished yet. They got the 10th frame to go. Not sure what I'm looking at there. Sophie with an 8 count. Yep, Slade finished with a nice ball there to finish with a 203. Jacob starts out his 10th frame with a strike. Soph with a good looking spare there. Ari came in a little light on her shot, got 9, leaves the 8 pin. Another strike there for Jacob in the 10th. Carly with a 9 leaves the 10 pin. Jacob's last ball. We got 9. He'll finish his game with a 186. Got Ari picked up her spare. Lexa came in for Avery to finish out the game. Carly just misses her spare on lane 6 there. Hunter starts out his 10th frame with a 9 count. Hunter just misses the 10 pin there. He'll finish that game with a 172. Brings up Brennan. Lexa last ball, 10th frame. Nice shot there, got 9. So Kendall, Avery, and Alexa will finish that first game with a 108. Brennan with a nasty split there, leaves the 4-6. Lily came in a little light on that shot with a 7 count. Ooh, Brennan, nice attempt. Just misses that 4 pin. Kissed the 6 just enough to kick it over there. So he'll finish that game with a 138. Swap on over, finish out the girls here. Soph's first ball, 10th frame. Crossed over, got 7. Lily finished with 2 out of the 3. She'll finish that game with a 158. Got Aries first ball, 10th frame here. Looked good, she got them all to fall. Soph with a nice spare. So we got Andrew with a 182, Slade with a 203, Jacob with a 186, Hunter with a 172, and Brennan with a 160. We got PH1 with a 137, PH2 with a 107, PH3 with a 138, PH4 with a 138. So 3 and 4 are tied, and PH5 with a 201. Sophie with a good game there, finished her game with a 189. Brings up Carly. Ari with a 7 count on the second ball of her 10th frame. She'll finish that game with a 216. So Sophie with a 189. The combination of Kendall, Avery, and Alexa with a 108. Lily Light with a 158. And Ari with a 216. Carly's first ball looks good. She gets a strike. PH's fourth bowler for the girls finished with a 125. The fifth bowler finished with a 143. Just gets the spare there on lane 6. PH first bowler got a 121. Carly's second ball here. Looked like it was a little light, but she gets another strike. Tad heavy on that last shot there for PH. She'll get 7. She'll finish that game with a 194. Excuse me, a 94. Carly's last ball. Came in a little light on that one again, got 7. So she'll finish that game with a 211. Another good game by her. Boys are getting set up for their Bakers on 3 and 4. PH third bowler just missed that last pin there. Almost had a good spare. She'll finish that game with a 133. I'm going to leave the camera right where it's at so we can watch both sets of Bakers here. Slade getting it started over there for the boys with a strike. Brings up Fox. Fox with a strike. Boys starting off with 2 strikes. PH had a 4-6-7-10 split, got 2 out of the 4. Jacob with a strike, keeping things rolling there. Nice ball there by Patrick Henry. He got 9, leaves the 10 pin. Nice looking strike there by Hunter. Brennan with a strike, keeping that strike train going. Slade a tad heavy on his shot. Gets 6, leaves the 4-6-7-10. Got Lily getting things started for the girls. Comes in a little light. Gets 7, leaves the 1-2-8. So you got 2 out of the 4. Fox a little heavy on his shot, got 8. Lily with a spare, brings up Alexa here.
Yeah, it tastes way better.
Good looking shot there by her.
At least I can't see inside the eyes of these guys.
Fox a little not quite far enough in there. He got 1 out of the 2. Jacob getting things started again with a strike there for the boys. Soph crosses over, goes Brooklyn, but she gets them all. So that's back-to-back strikes for the girls. So after a strong start, there's another strike for the boys. Nice little spare there by Patrick Henry. Brennan a little heavy on that shot, got 9, leaves the 6 pin, starting out the 10th frame. Spare there by Patrick Henry on lane 8. Carly with a nice shot, got 9, leaves the 4 pin. Brennan just misses the spare there for the boys. So after a strong start, they'll finish that game with a 208. Good spare there by Carly. Nice strike by Patrick Henry there in the 9th. PH girls at a 9 count, leaves the 5 behind. Area with a nice looking shot there. Good 6 pin spare there for PH. Lily was a little light there again. She got 6, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. So Napoleon boys finished with a 208. Patrick Henry boys finished with a 155. Lily gets 2 out of the 4 on that spare. Lexa with another strike there. Not such a fun 4, 6, 7, 10 split. Andrew gets things started off for the boys with a strike. Moves up Sophie over here for the girls. She's going to go Brooklyn. She gets 6. It's the 1, 2, 8, 9. Fox a little heavy on that shot, got 8. Leaves the 3-10. So Sparrow looks good. She gets it. Great cover, Soph. Got Fox spare attempt here. He got it. Good spare there by Fox. Jacob with a 9 count, leaves the 10 behind. Here's Carly. Carly with a 9 count, leaves the 7. Jacob leaves his in. Misses that 10 pin. Nice spare by Carly. Hunter with a nice looking strike over there for the boys. Brennan stays out light on his shot. Got 7, leaves the 1, 2, 8. Aries first ball, a little light. She got 9 though, leaves the 8 pin. Brennan with a nice spare there. Ari picks up her 8 pin. She'll get another ball. Andrew with a nice looking shot over there. Doesn't get any love. He gets the 7-10 split. Ari with another nice ball, got another 9 count, leaves the 7 behind. But that's it for the girls. They'll finish that game with a 192. PH girls finished with a 118. Fox with a nice looking strike there as Andrew picked up 1 of the 7-10 split. Jacob's going to stay light on his. gets 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. Jacob with a nice spare there over on lane 4. Lily getting things started for the girls. Comes in heavy, gets 8. Didn't feel good for Hunter there. He backed off. Spare looks good. She gets it. PH with a spare over there on lane 3 for the boys. Hunter a little light there. Got 8, leaves the 1, 2. Avery got 8 count. She leaves the 2, 5. Hunter gets a spare for the boys. Avery Chops gets 1 out of the 2. It's a strike for PH girls. Brennan gets 8, leaves the 2, 8. Strike for PH boys. Soph with a nice looking strike there for the girls. Brennan gets 1 out of the 2 for the boys there. He finishes that game with a 160. Got Kendall up for the girls. Comes in heavy. She gets 9. PH boys finish their second Baker with a 137. Kendall with a nice spare there. Brings up Keegan here. Nice way to start off the 10th. Brennan starts out the third Baker game for the boys with a 7 count. Leaves that 3-6-9. Lily Light with a nice looking shot, and she gets them all to fall. Brennan with a spare for the boys. Avery with a nice roll. She gets a strike. Fox with a 9 count leaves the 5 pin. Looks like another good roll by Sophie. She gets a strike. Jacob shot a little light there. He gets 8, leaves the 2-8. Brings up Kendall here. Kendall's a little light on hers. She gets 8, leaves the 3-6. Nice spare by Jacob. Good spare by Kendall. Nice looking strike by Andrew. First ball, 10th frame for Keegan. Ooh, oh, got some love there. She got a little help. Had that 7-10 split. 7 fell before anything happened, and got to get a score correction there. It's another strike over there for the boys. Strike for Patrick Henry, boys. Brennan a little heavy on his shot, got 7. Keegan drops that ball down in the channel there. Still a good game for the girls. They'll finish that game with a 2-0-3. Nice spare by Brennan over on lane 4. Nice looking strike by Fox. Jacob gets a strike. Andrew with a strike for the boys, makes that 3 in a row. Patrick Henry girls gets 2 out of the 3 on that spare attempt. Finishes that game with a 114. Brings up Slade. First ball, 10th frame. A little heavy, but he gets some help. 4 in a row strikes for the boys. Patrick Henry a little heavy on that shot. Slade, second ball. Goes Brooklyn, gets 9.
No, he needs to quit. No.
A little too far out on that shot there by Lily. Slade's last ball picks it up. Boys with a great game there. Finished with a 233. Nice looking shot by Avery. She gets 9, leaves the 10 pin. Avery with some missed spare there. Soph a little heavy on that shot. Got 8, leaves the 4-10 or 4-7. Waiting on the boys' full tallies, and then I'll get you the official scoring. Soph gets the spare over there. Kendall with a nice looking strike there. Keegan with another nice strike. Lily with a strike. So boys Baker game 208, 160, 233 with a 601 total. Match play was 1738 for a total pin count of 2,339. Patrick Henry with a 155, 137, 134 for a total Baker of 426 and 1,423 pin count for a total of 1,849. So that makes your boys victorious. Girls finishing up their Baker games here. It's another strike for the girls. Here's Soph. Soph comes in a little heavy, but she gets a strike. Kendall with another strike there. Nice looking shot. Yep. Keegan here, first ball. Comes in a little heavy. She got 8, leaves 6'10". Keegan not happy with herself there. She drops the ball in the channel. Girls still with another good Baker game. Finished that one with a 212. See what kind of totals we get here. Get those tallied up and forwarded on to you guys. Patrick Henry here bowling in the 7th frame. Again, if you joined late, Wildcats are in action again tomorrow at Interstate Lanes up in Rossford, battling in the NLL Championship. Tomorrow's streams will be split in 2, so be looking for that. Chris will be handling the boys, and I'll be covering the girls.
Or at least how they perceive it.
And then after tomorrow, we'll be back here at River City on Friday, battling Tenora for senior night. Patrick Henry with a decent looking shot there. She got 8. Leaves the 4-7. Spare looks good. She got it there for PH. Brings up their anchor bowler in the 10th frame. First ball on the way. Nice looking strike there. Second ball was a little heavy there. She got 8. Leaves the 4-7. Last and final ball here. And she gets them. PH will finish that third Baker with a 125. Wait for Chris to get the scores totaled up. Pass those along. Both boys and girls sitting pretty good for tomorrow. Then on to Friday versus Tenora, and then next Thursday will be the boys sectionals, and then Friday will be the girls sectionals. Those will be single streams covered by Chris unless something comes up. So match play for the girls was 17-36 and a Baker total of 607, bringing their total pins to 2343. Patrick Henry Baker total was a 357, and their match play was a 1,342 for a total of 1699, putting the girls winning by 644 pins. So that puts both boys and girls victorious today. If you're not busy tomorrow, log on, check us out. Should be an exciting day of bowling. Again, look for that split session, boys and girls, single streams tomorrow, and then back here at River City on Friday. And that is it for tonight. Thanks for watching.